Hey, what's going on? It's your girl, The Expressions. I am giving my review about the new Call of Duty game, Advanced Wars. I love this game. I can just honestly say it is a lot stepped up better from the last Call of Duty game, which was Call of Duty Ghosts. I am showing you guys on the PlayStation 3, which I think is a shitload better than the Xbox, but again, that's just my opinion. I'm going to leave all the game playing to the pros like Ali A, because I am what you call an average game player. It's a lot to do in this game. I am very impressed on what they did to improve this game, because the Ghost game was a bit of a disappointment, and I wasn't really that impressed with Ghost. The only thing I liked with Ghost is that you could redo your soldiers and have your own squads and stuff like that. But other than that, I wasn't really that much impressed with Ghost, and I wind up seeing myself slowly going back to Black Ops 2. So what I like about this is a combat readiness program, which you can test your skills out to see if you are indeed, pretty good at your game. Something you can do later, late at night to get your game on. So I'm pretty much impressed with that. I like that. You can set up your classes, and as you can see, you have more that you can do with your classes as far as put them together. See, my weapon of choice is this little boy right here, the Bal 27 Inferno, and I am in love with this scope right here, the target enhancer. Now you can call me a punk or whatever, but it helps me a lot in my game. I severely like it. See the score streaks here. Now these are all the score streaks that you can use, as of course you see, your average UVAs and stuff like that. But what's pretty cool about this is that you can use these score streaks, and as you get better, of course, you get different score streaks, 350, 400, etc. But you can change what your score streak does, and I find that pretty amazing. I like that a lot. So much you can do. You can find a game. You got your deathmatch. Now with this deathmatch, they have with the jetpack where you can sit there and fly all over the damn place. And of course, if you're really not into the jetpack flying, you can really just ease on back into your classic team deathmatch domination, kill confirm, or search and destroy. Now, I got this game on the day before, I got the Day Zero edition. So I am still going through this game. I am very impressed. It's a great stress reliever, since we cannot shoot pedestrians because it's legal. But this is what is basically what you get from your patches. Excuse my little glare on the TV. But this is all that you can get with your Call of Duty. You can get your armory going. There's 58 things to unlock. So far, I'm surprised that I locked all these things. See, I can go through. I still have a ton to do. Of course, you have challenges on which you can unlock as you can play. And what's also pretty cool is that many of you guys wait for double experience points. Now, when you have gotten the Day Zero edition, you have had special access to have double experience points, so when people that actually brought it on the actual launch day could get the game, and you could be higher leveled up. Now I'm going to go into local play for you guys, because unfortunately on multiplayer, as I was talking, is not going to show you all of the games that are there. So me going into the local, you can have a feel of what kind of guns there are available, as well as attachments. So let's look at that. Now, there was talk, they were talking about this movie almost all year, about zombies. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the zombies portion, because that is available with the season's pass. And at this time, I have to make sure my priorities in order, as well as bill wise to not get season pass for right now, because this game has just came out like nearly 2 weeks ago. So of course they're not going to drop a new map right away, you know, for the seasons pass. The only way you get the one of the seasons pass, you get one of the maps that are available. Unfortunately, I do not have that map. Now, of course, you have your assault rifles. You have 6 to choose from. There's your submachine guns, your sniper rifles, your shotguns, which I am not that great at. I'm still trying to become a shotgun. Surprisingly, my 6-year-old is better with a shotgun than my ass, and I feel pretty damn pathetic about that. But you know what? She likes to play the shotguns because she likes Call of Duty, but as kids they like the zombies, so I let her play zombies with me, so you know, kids feel like they want to join in too. And you've got your heavy weapons, and this is the gun I believe that you got when you had pre-ordered the game. Now, of course, there are so many attachments that you can get with these games, and then you have, of course, your perks that you can use for your games. As you can see, there are all your grenades. They have really gotten really detailed with this game, and I am very much as impressed. Now, I know you guys are familiar with some of these perks due to you guys playing Call of Duty. I started becoming a member of the Call of Duty family in Black Ops 2, so I am severely late to all the Modern Warfare and Call of Duties beforehand. So forgive me if I am not as descriptive as many of you guys that have played. Now, here's the customization. You can feel free to get your character on to your liking. So usually in mostly all the Call of Duty games, you were just automatically a man. And of course, women power, we have to be women. So you have all your eyewear. Sick, ain't it? Got your helmets, of course, the tops, your loadouts, gloves, pants, got knee guards, boots, and what has been added is the exosuit. So of course you're going to get more to add to your player. If you play on multiplayer, you get more, so because of your experience points. And what's pretty cool about experience points is that most of the time when we wait for Call of Duty, we usually wait for when they drop the double experience points so we can level up. But what's pretty cool about Call of Duty is that when you play a decent amount game, you can earn about 10 minutes of experience points that are doubled, so that you can double up as fast as you can. So if you are a crazy person like Ali A and can play your ass off, then double experience points should be a breeze for you to get. So I don't know if they did this because people were probably complaining about them waiting for double experience points and never receiving them. So I think this is pretty good fit. So I've played Call of Duty on occasions. I play it after work. I play it before work. I love it. It's great. Very descriptive. They to me, they've really done their homework. I know people, you know, be like, oh my god, Call of Duty sucks. I can't believe it. They're wasting your time. They're ripping off games. But you know what? I don't play a lot of different games, so all this talk about how it's ripping off other games, it really doesn't bother me as much, because I like this a lot better than Ghost, because Ghost was just like a hit or miss game. I occasionally still play it, but this right here, this Convicts right here, is really, it's kind of like a a target practice. So you can sit there and figure out, you know, what your strengths are, and, you know, you could different streaks or whatever, your kills. And I guess you get to play with other people in the game. See, those are mine right there. So I'm going to log out of that because it's going to invite me into a game. And like I said, I am still working on my game. I do watch other people's channels to see how I can be well fit. And my boyfriend has this game also, so now that we can battle each other, because we are very competitive when it comes to Call of Duty. So if you want my opinion, I think it's best for you to go on ahead and grab the Call of Duty Advanced Wars. Very good game. I am pretty excited to see when they drop new maps, because I think they did an incredible job onto fixing this. Of course, there's going to be your little glitches in the game. There was complaints of the game freezing, or, you know, sometimes it lags, but I guess they really listen and try to fix it up. I haven't had that much of a problem with it. I suggest if you are a Call of Duty fan that you switch on your game up and get some FiOS. It's the best thing to play with this game. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the Call of Duty circuit. Unfortunately, I do not have Xbox. I only have PS3. And feel free to hit me up on the PlayStation Network to see if you want to play. My name is The Chick Wheelie. There I go. DACHICLELE. If you want to sit there and battle me and tell me how suck I play and play me on. And I look forward to seeing you on a Call of Duty so we can play. Bye, guys.